Hi, thank you for enjoying your sweetest moments with me, Merging Timelines. Today I'm going to do a very general reading for my Sagittarius, Sun, and Moon signs. Sorry, I thought I had my sun fixed with all of his things that he needed before we got into this reading, but nope. So let me just get him situated and then we will. Channing, 1 second, baby. I'm coming. Have patience. And then we will start your reading, Sag. Thank you very much for being patient with me. I didn't do your reading 2 weeks ago. I have to be honest, it was you and another sign. I just wasn't up to doing you. I didn't feel like you guys needed it at that time. And so, kind of stayed away from your energy a little bit. I have quite a few Sagittarius in my own life. And so sometimes I choose not to go in that energy, and sometimes I do. For all you Sagittarius who go through this with me, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get into your energy last week. I just couldn't. So I didn't want to give you a message that wasn't of your highest good. And I skipped your reading. Okay? I'm here now, though, Sag. So let's talk about everything that we've missed. Sagittarius, I always read for the sun and moon signs, so thank you again for joining my channel and allowing me to merge your timelines because they all simultaneously exist. It's just based off of our mental health, where we are literally at this time, okay? It all has to do with upstairs, your mind. Sagittarius, sun and moon signs. Thank you again for watching. If you would, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate your love and support. Sagittarius, sun and my moon sign Sagittarians. Show me what you need to see for the month, year, day, for those who will come and visit this channel, because we know time is fluid, so it's not really much as to when, but how I'm hearing, how. Got really warm after that message, so someone's looking for the hows, not so much the whens. How? How will it happen? Sag. How will it happen? Sag is what I'm hearing. Sag. Sagittarius, sun, and moon viewers. Alright, let's cut your deck now. I'm getting a scratch, so it's confirmed. Sorry, guys. Got an ugly face. Bottom of your deck, you're showing up. Here you are. Are you trying to be patient right now? You're really, and patience isn't easy for you. But there's something that you realize you're healing. You're blending the two worlds between, so I feel like someone here is really recognizing the two worlds that we exist in, the spiritual and the physical, the sun and moon, and how we exist in duality, and that you can't have one without the other. There's light and dark within all of us. There's right and wrong. There's left and right. And so I think that someone here is really noticing the two. If you can see that they're holding on to the sun, they're holding on to the moon, and they're kind of getting a good idea of both within themselves. They're sitting with it. They're sitting with the enlightenment that they have received, that both exist within them and both exist within everything outside of them as well. And we are here merely exercising choice, right? So we're here exercising choice. Sorry, Channing, 1 second, baby love. 1 second, 1 second. Patience. I feel like this is a strong message for my Sagittarius viewers. I have all the mercy on you because patience is not you guys' easiest suit. No, it's not. So I admire you for even trying to sit still for a minute, because I know your energy very well. It's very festering inside. It's go, go, go energy. It demands speed and adventure and a thrill. Okay? So, with that being said, directly under that, clarifying that is, wow, some sort of disappointment. So you're being called to stand still in healing about something that you are disappointed with. You're coming to the logical standpoint of these two worlds existing and how you could put yourself through such disappointment, maybe. All right, let's go with that, Sag. So your first card out the deck is the Knight of Swords. So there's not very much communication going on with you and someone else in your environment. You and anyone in your environment, rather. I feel like you're holding a lot back, probably doing a lot more peeping than actually speaking. Or if you are communicating, it's very short and it's to the point, and it has no tactful delivery. Does not care how it is received. It just, whatever, right? It's a Gemini card representing your environment, representing that space. You've got rejection on your heart. So maybe you're like telling this person how you felt rejected, how you feel rejected, how you felt rejected in the past, and they can't hurt you now. You're holding on to that rejection that they made you feel. You're holding on to that offer that they turned down in front of your face, and you're probably saying, like, that is what you're holding on to, Sag. You're holding on to some sort of small rejection. Has everything to do with the Two of Swords. Is someone here who is a stalemate to you. They're not making a decision. They're not making a choice. They're just kind of existing. And you're communicating to that person how you feel, like you feel rejected. They turned down your offer of love, and it's all that's sitting on your mind right now. Sorry. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. So your present energy is focused on some sort of nostalgia that you've just spent way too long in. And that's the reason why you're getting so disappointed and just speaking so... You're speaking so loosely because of the nostalgia, the good time that you can remember that happened in the past. You're thinking about it now, and that's the reason why. That's all you can say is that, hey, I had such good times with you in the past. I felt this good, childish, young love with you, and now I'm resentful because you took my love and you kind of threw it in my face and said, hey, I don't want it. So you're lacking some sort of truth and clarity as it comes to this offer that you feel rejected in. There's something that you're missing. There's something that you don't see. And so with that being said, you have the Eight of Wands as your advice. So you are being divinely guided towards this person who's not making a decision. You're being divinely guided towards them, and it's really hard for you at this time, I feel, because let's go ahead and merge your timelines, right? Because that's what we're about. We're about past, present, future. Where are we going? Where do we want to go, right, Mel? This is our past energy as it pertains to your environment, meaning that you're not communicating with this person, and if you are, you're really just letting them have it in the most ugly way. And it's all because of this, right? Your present energy being focused on the good times with them. I had such good times with you. I feel such, like we felt like children when we were together. Nothing was, I feel like you've lost so much emotion off of this person that you're not communicating with. There's like this, let's talk about the Six of Cups being in reverse, being your present energy, meaning that you're losing so much emotion for them. You've lost so much emotion for them. But yet you can't let go of those good times that you remember. It's like a tug-of-war in the past, But this is how you feel, and this is what's going to create your reality, is that you're feeling as though you were rejected by them. Your heart is holding on to the offer that they just said fuck you with, pretty much. And so, Sag, you've got some truth coming to you. I mean, in your future, as it, you know, as your feelings hold on to this rejection, you're going to miss the bigger picture of a greater understanding, right? Because this is what this represents, the Ace of Swords. This is going to represent you still not knowing and seeing the almighty truth in it all. All right, but here's your highest timeline as it stands with that feeling of rejection and lack of truth. You're going to find yourself with this stalemate, just kind of feeling divinely guided towards them, because this is your advice, following your passion, following what you feel really passionate about. But then it also shows that this is what you're driving. Your passions are driven by someone who's not making a decision. Wow, that's a tough, tough, tough timeline right here. That's a tough, how do you say it? It's like being driven by something that you cannot have, cannot see, cannot hold, but yet know that it's still yours. So you're still, even when your heart wants to let go, it can't let go. All it can feel is that you rejected me. But why did you reject me though? You know? All right, Sag, so this is your message. I hope that it reaches you at a time where you need the truth and clarity, at a time where you really need to just widen your perspective. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always leave them in my comment box below. But if not, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.